Hey y'all, welcome back to Punky Pennies. Happy Saturday! It is the weekend. I hope y'all are having a great start to your weekend. It is Debt Finder Day. It's the last day of the month. It is a very, very exciting time. I realized I didn't make you guys freebies yesterday, so I promise I will get them out sometime eventually in the next couple of days. I try to have freebies released every Friday for y'all, so we'll see what I end up making this week. But let's go ahead and get into things. We are going to work on our Roll for Your Savings goals from Anna over at Anna Banana Budgets. We are going to count the money to see how much we saved in the month of February. And that is going to go in our randomizer for a few of our sinking funds. We have my version of the 100 envelope challenge, and then Boss Babe Budgets versus my debt for my debt binder. All right, let's go ahead and move a couple things over here and get started on Anna's challenge. Oh, I'm so excited to find out how much we saved through this month. I feel like I saved more than I did last month, but we'll definitely see based off of the total. I bring $6 to this challenge every single day. We have $1, $2, $3, $4, $5, and $6. And whatever we don't use, I roll into my 100 envelope challenge on the weekend. And that might change. We'll see. But that's how I'm doing it for now. So let's go ahead and see what our last die roll will be for the month. I roll a color dot die. It coordinates with one of the dots down here at the bottom of the page. And whatever color we get depends on what die we roll. My teenager is walking up the stairs, and she's very heavy-footed. Let's go ahead and see what we get. We got a red, which is a D4. All right, D4, be nice to me. You've been pretty nice this whole time. A 4, yay! Okay, that's exciting. I love finishing with a big number. Okay, so we have 1, 2, 3, and 4. The other two will go into our envelope challenge. And let's pull everything out and see how much we saved in the month of February in our Roll for Your Savings goals. I did do some condensing. I promise I was condensing as we went, so I don't know how much money is in here. I know there's a few 20s. I actually don't remember exactly how many. So we have 20, 40, 60, 70, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 80, and 81. We saved $81. 20, 40, 60, 70, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 80, and 1. Yes, $81, $3 more than we did in January, and we had 3 days less than we had in January. So $81 in total. That's so exciting. Oh, I almost wrote 80. Yay! Oh my goodness. Okay, so that's going to go in our randomizer at the end of the month. Well, I'll be doing it in our closeout. I don't know why I said end of the month like it's not today. But let's go ahead and get this all. Oh, I have a hair. Gross. Okay, let's get this paper clip together. And then we will go ahead and tuck it into our completed challenge bag. And then it's very full in here. I've got a lot of stuff in this little bag. And then we will go ahead and get that taken care of in our closeout video. And I will be posting that later today. So let's go ahead and move everything to the side. And we will work on my version of the 100 envelope challenge. We have a few rolls left on this, so I know we're not going to finish it today. And that's okay because it's going to shop small and I don't want to rush it. So we have 4 more bubbles left on the shop small tiny. This comes from Becca Can Budget. And we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and $8 to work with today. I bring $6 to this challenge and then whatever rolls over into it. And we roll a D6 to see how much we're going to save. We got a 5. Nice. Okay. And then let's see if we get a 3 or less. A 6. Okay. So we will save 3 of those dollars for tomorrow. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 will go into the challenge today. So in total, we have $10. Whoop, whoop. Okay. That's exciting. I'm excited to work on debt. I'm bringing $150 to my debt challenge today. So a little bit more than we have in the past couple of weeks, which is nice. Wasn't planning on doing it, but here we are. Let's go ahead and count some money here. We have 20, 40, $60 and 20s, 70, 80, 90, 100, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 40, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 50. $150 for us today. Okay, let's grab my binder and we will get started. So if this is your first time seeing my Boss Babe Budgets versus my debt, I am working on 10 separate challenges from Boss Babe Budgets. She has a ton of them out on her Ko-fi. Please go support her. And if you can, throw some extra pennies her way. And I made these envelopes myself. I do have a version of these envelopes on my Ko-fi if you are interested in them. They just don't say Boss Babe Budgets versus my debt on them. So if you are ready to go, I'm ready to go. Let's go ahead and get started on these 10 pages, yeah? Oh, I don't have my 10-sided die. That's an 8. We'll bring the 8. Oh, no, that's my 10. Are you going to come here? We don't need my color dot die anymore. We'll set that to the side. Let's go ahead and roll the D10 and see where we're starting today. We're going to page 3. Oh, right. And I don't think we worked on this page. Oh, I'm using pink again. Let's use blue instead. Let's use light blue. Let's go ahead and roll our D3 and see where we are going to go. Tell me if you have any good plans today. We're working on number 2, and we roll a D6 for this one. We're starting out with $6. A good solid number. I try to put $10 in every page before I move on to the next page. So we're going to go one more time here. We're going to do number 2 again. Let's roll again. And we got a 2. So that's 8. 1 and 2. Oops, I grabbed $3. And let's go, oh my goodness, I'm a mess, y'all. Let's go one more time. Number 2 again, my goodness. We're going to get all the D6 rolls done early. And we got a 1. So we're going to go ahead and stop there. I don't like that one. There we go. Let's see if I have in here an extra $1. I do. So we'll put all of this back and take a 10. And put this in envelope number 3. Do I have 2 10s in here? No, I don't. Okay. There's another 1 in here, and it's stuck to the 20. There we go. All right, let's go ahead and roll our D10 and see where we go next. We're staying here. Not going far. Let's roll, and we're doing the D6s again. Okay. We're going to do 4. Oops, it was a 4. There we go. 4 this time to get us started. 1, 2, 3, and 4. And we'll roll our D6 or D3 again. Excuse me. Is this dice cursed? What's going on? Are we going to just finish this page? We got a 2 this time. So I will put 3 back and take a 5. And let's go at least one more time. Roll again. Hey, we got something other than 2. And we got 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Perfect. So another $10, exactly $10 going into this challenge. So let's go ahead and take a 20, pull the 10 back out, and put the 20 in. That's the whole reason it wanted me to stay. It wanted me to use one of my 20s, right? And then we will roll our D10 and see where we go. Page number 5. This one's brand new. We finished the page number 5 last week. So let's go ahead and roll our D3 and see which challenge we're going to work on. Number 3. And how much are we going to save on this one? We got a 6. So we will do a 5 and a 1 to get us started for $6. And let's go one more time here. We're going to stay on number 3. And how much are we saving this time? Just 2. All right. And I feel like I want to go one more time since this one's just getting started. Let's roll again. Number 2. And how much are we saving on this one? 1. So we will do a $2 spot for this one. And that will give us exactly $10. Look how perfect that is working out for us. All right, envelope number 5, $10 to get us started. And let's go ahead and roll our D6, our D10, and see where we're going now. Page number 10. All right. Oop, am I gonna, there we go. We've been working on this one for a little bit. This will be the 3rd time we've touched this page. 1, 2, 3, 4th time, excuse me. 4th time we've touched this page. 1, 2, and 3. We're going to be working on that one for a while. And how many are we doing this time? Ooh, we're doing 6. Okay, so each of these are $2. So 2 and 4, 5, 6, 7, and $8 to get us started on this one. And let's go one more time here and see what we get. We're staying on number 2. And how many are we going to cross off now? 4 more. So we're going to do 2, 4, 5, and 6 more dollars into this one. So 1 and 5, that's $14. And let's see if if envelope number 10 has a 1 in here. It does. So let's take out, does it have a 5 also? Maybe. No, just 1s and 20s. Let's take this out and put in a 5. Perfect. Okay, and let's go ahead and roll the die and see where we go next. Number 7, just a few pages back. Oh, we might finish this one. Okay, so let's see what we've got going on. We finished the top, no, we have 1 here, and 2, 3, 4, and 5. So we have 5 challenges that we're working on still. So let's roll our D6. Challenge number 1 only has $1 left, so we'll go ahead and take that $1. I guess I was using this blue pen the last time I was on this page. Okay, so we only have 4 challenges left now, so let's roll our D4. And that's challenge number 3. This one is a D6. Let's roll. Ooh, we got a 6. Spicing it up. So $1 and a 5 for $7. And let's go one more time before we turn the page. That's number 1. And if we get, let's just do the 2. We will just do the 2 and call it a day. So $9 more gone, and into number 7. And let's see if we have $1 in here. We do. So we will take this $1 out and put all this back for a 10. All right. I'm so excited for the closeout today. I think that's what I'm more excited about. So I'm like trying to get through the debt binder, but I'm excited if we finish any additional challenges from the debt binder. So it's like this weird mix of like, I'm happy we're here, but I'm also excited to be moving to the next thing. Oh, we're back to page number 3, y'all. All of our money might be going into page 3 today. I don't know what's going on with the die. And we're staying on number 2 also. Let's roll our D6. We're going to do $1 more here. And roll our D3 again. We're moving to number 1, thankfully. 2 more spots on number 1. So we only have 4 more left up there. And then we will roll our D3 again. Moving back to number 2. I like that we're getting all the D6s out of the way. I don't like that we're continuously getting $6, but that's just the way the cookie crumbles. So another $9 going into number 3. And we have another $1 in here. So let's take that out and again, put all of this back for a 10. All right. We are out of 10s, but we have a couple more 20s. So hopefully we can get those divvied up here. Let's roll our, my money's a mess, y'all. There we go. Let's roll our D10. We're turning the page, just one, to number 4. We have 1 done challenge on this challenge page here. So let's roll our 2-sided die and see what we get. We're working on number 2, and how many are we crossing off here? 6. Oh my goodness, the money's gonna go fast if we keep this up. 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. We have 3 more left on that one. And let's go one more time here. We're doing number 2 again, and we might as well finish the other 3, right? 1, 2, and 3. So $9 more going into, I keep saying more, like I've been to this one. Oh, I'm so sorry. I keep saying more like I've been to this one, but we haven't been here today at least. But this one is done with $16 more. So we just have, oh no, I missed. There we go. Okay, whatever. We have the roll and saves left. So let's go ahead and put the $9 in envelope number 4 here. And we have $1 in here. Let's go ahead and take it out and put 2 5s in and see if we could come back around and do some consolidation to get rid of those 20s. But, oh, do I have a 10? I don't. Womp womp. That's okay. Let's go ahead and get this tucked in. At least we have a good amount of 1s left still and a few 5s. So let's see where we're going next. Page number 1. I don't know if we've been on page number 1 lately. It looks like we visited it last time. Let's go ahead and roll our D3 and see where we go. Number 3, and how many are we crossing off today? Just 1. All right, we're just 1ing it all over again. Roll our D3 again. We're staying on number 3. Are we going to get more than a 1 this time? At least we got a 3. 1, 2, and 3 more going into the 3rd challenge on this page. And let's roll again. We're going to move to number 1. And how many are we crossing off here? Just 1 for $3. All right, we'll put 2 back and take a 5. And I'm going to go at least 1 more time here. Number 1 again. And how many are we crossing off? 6. Holy cologne. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. 6, 10, 12, 13. So $13 more coming into this challenge. 1, 2, and 3, and 2 10s. That's $15, right? Yeah, $15. And this is number 1. So let's see if we can do some consolidation. We can, yay. Okay, so we have a 10. So let's go ahead and put, there we go. Yep. Got it. Okay, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and 2 more 5s. That makes more sense, right? And take a 20. Okay, we're going to get there, guys. I promise. Takes a little brain power, more math power than I'm used to on the weekends. All right, let's go ahead and roll again and see where we go. Page number 6. 5 and... Come on, pages. I'm seeing 5 and 7, but 6 is just not coming. There we go. Oh, we only have the roll and... Oh, no, we don't. We have 2 here. I thought we only had roll and saves left, but we have 2 challenges left. We're going to work on number 2. And how many are we crossing off? 5 of them. So a whole row here. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And let's go at least 1 more time. We're going to do the D6 roll. And we got a 1. Okay. 1 more time after this one, I promise. And then we'll move on. We're going to stay on number 1. And we are going to do $3 more. All right. So $9 going into this challenge here. And this is number 6. And let's see if we can make change for our 20 here. We have another 10. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and 20. So we can put that 20 into number 6. And we're out of 20s, but we have an extra 10 now. So we are looking like we're going to just be stuffing money and no additional challenges finished. So let's go ahead and roll our D10. And we're moving to page number 5. So back just one page here. And 1, 2, and 3 once again. Number 2, and how many are we crossing off here? 5. Holy cow. 2, 4, 6, 8, 11. $11 going into number 5. That was a pretty penny in one roll there, but it is all done. All right, and let's go ahead and roll our D10 again. Back to page number 1. Oops. And we are going to see where we finish off here on this page. Maybe not finish off. So we are on number 2. And how many are we crossing off? Well, we are if we do that. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, and 12 more dollars going into number 1. All right. Let's go ahead and tuck this in here. And then we will do at least 1, maybe 2 more rounds. We'll see. Let's go ahead and roll our die. Page number 5. We're just bouncing around to a couple pages here, so it's really just stuffing because it's all the new ones. 1, 2, and 3. Let's roll. Oh, we're doing number 1. We haven't done this one yet. And we got $4 going here. 1, 2, 3, and 4. And let's go one more time at least. Number 2, and how many are we doing on number 2? 3 more. So 2, 4, and 7 more dollars. So 5, 6, and 7. That makes 11 more dollars going into number 5. All right, this will be our last one here. Let's see what our last page will be. Page number 3. And we have seen this page already. So let's roll our D3 and see which one we're working on. Number 1, let's go ahead and just do all 4 of those dollars since we're going to be putting all the last of our money into this one. 1, 2, 3, and 4. And then we will roll our D2 to find out where the last of the money is going. So 2, and let's roll our D6. We got 3 more down here. 1, 2, and 3. 1, 2, and 3. And let's go ahead and roll our D2 again. We're going to put the last $3 into this one. 1, 2, and 3. And we are down to 1, 2, and 3. Just rolling our D6. So let's roll the D6. And we got a 1. And we will roll again. And we got a 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4. And that leaves us with $2. Let's go ahead and we'll just put a 2. I'm not going to risk it. I'm not going to have an IOU in my debt binder because I already owe enough money, right? So no finish challenges today, which makes me a little sad. I was hoping to bring a little bit more money back to the bank to pay off another payment towards my debt. But what I didn't do yesterday, and we'll go ahead and do today, is color off another dot on my bubble challenge. I don't know how I managed to miss that. I've done it consistently, but we will go ahead and color off a bubble on Dawn's bubble challenge today for yesterday's completed challenge there. So I don't count this money. I just stuff it when I color it, and we will see how much we save at the end of the year. This is the end of the 2026 February challenges. I will be doing my closeout, and you guys can see that later today. And then tomorrow we will be changing the schedule and having a good time with that. So As always, thanks for being here. Bye, y'all.